Just a thought I know it's kind of new for you coming into this market, but it seems like you're going to play a pretty significant role here on the third line. How do you look at your role on this team here, kind of right off the bat?
Well, it's just helping the team win. It's whatever you're asked to do. I had some good conversations with DJ and the staff along the way and throughout the summer, and thought it was a good fit, a good way to complement that line in this group. It's just my job to go out there, compete, work hard, lead by example, and again, just try and help the team do anything to win.
Special teams looks like it'll be a big part of your role here. What is the key to your success on the penalty kill? I know you were very effective last year in Vancouver, and even with the Rangers too in the postseason.
Yeah, skate and work. It can be a hard job at times, but it can be a big difference maker at the same time. I think we got a group of guys that can work well together, a group that can get the job done, and obviously a big part, at the beginning of the season and throughout the year, but it ends up being a big part of games. It can change momentum, can be a big factor in winning hockey games. I take pride in it. I enjoy doing it. It's something I've done throughout my career, something I have confidence in, and hopefully we can get some chemistry, work on the system a little bit, and hopefully we can be successful.
DJ mentioned that one of the roles on the second unit power play is going to be open, and Matthew Joseph might get some looks. You mentioned you as a possibility. Do you see that as an opportunity for you to maybe get some more offensive looks on that second unit power play?
Yeah, absolutely. And we got a lot of skilled guys, a lot of guys that can move the puck, that want the puck, that have some power play experience. I've been on a few units in my career, but haven't spent a ton of time there. I played net front a lot at college, which is now quite a few years ago. But you get some reps in, you get some work in. You know your role, and you just go out and help a unit succeed.
Tyler, last week you said something. You were like, "I'm learning on the fly here." Where do you think you've become most comfortable in just a week and a half here?
Well, it's a great room to start, so you definitely feel comfortable around the guys on the ice. Again, you're still learning as we go. You're going to learn throughout the year. That's what good teams do as they go. But I think our lines created a little bit of chemistry. We're working well together. Guys that can skate, guys that like to work, and I think our identity is work first. You got to work, you got to compete. If there's things that need to be fixed, we'll fix them along the way. Again, that's what good teams do. That's what good players do. But just getting comfortable on the ice, getting comfortable with the group, learning the system. Again, as you go a little bit, but I'm pretty comfortable where we are right now.
How familiar were you with Shane and Matthew before you got to the team?
Not too much, honestly. I've played against Joey, quite a few times in my career. I met Pince right away here, but I didn't know him personally at all coming in. But great guys to work with, guys that like to talk, to communicate on the ice and off the ice. And again, hopefully we got a good thing going right now, and hopefully we can continue to build on that.
Can you offer an assessment on Shane's game? And I know it's a small sample size so far, but what do you see?
He's a big body. He skates well. He's got good puck skills. He's got a knack for knowing where to be on the ice. I think his hockey IQ is pretty high. Again, maybe a little inexperienced at the pro level, but I think the way he thinks the game, the way he sees the game, and the way he works, he'll really make up for that. And he's only going to become a better player as we go here. He's a guy that I trust as a centerman on my line. Trust working with him a lot, and the chemistry is only going to continue to get better.
Does it seem like he's a guy who missed almost all of last season?
Not at all. I actually learned that not too long ago. I was a little surprised. He looks good. He looks confident. He's confident in his own abilities, which is huge for a young player. And hopefully we can continue to support him and put him in position to succeed.
See some similarities between this team and the Ranger team? Some good young players over there as well?
Yeah, for sure. You can find similarities, I think, with any group. This group for sure has some good young talent. Some guys that have come right into the league, stepped in the league and had success. They play pretty big roles and are continuing to play pretty big roles. And when we're going to need them, to be at the top of their game and to play with confidence as we move forward. And again, it's my job and jobs of some of the older guys to make sure they have that confidence and want to go out there and compete and work and play free. I think that's when guys are playing at their best. We've talked about it a lot. We got to have that mentality to work, to play hard, compete. But we want to play a free game. We want to play with confidence. We want to be able to make plays, but know when we need to tighten it up a little bit. And those young guys are great at it so far.